All right, somebody said, Joseph, teach me 5 ways that I can make $10,000 in real estate right now, starting today. I'm going to teach you 5 ways that you can make $10,000 in real estate right now. I promise. By the time you get done with this video, you will be able to make at least $10,000 in real estate starting today. The first way you can make $10,000 today, become a real estate agent. It's not even that hard. You don't need to go to college to do this. You don't need to get a 4-year degree to do this. You can just get a class, pass a test, and then you become a real estate agent. Find somebody that want to sell their house, a house for at least $350,000, all right? Represent the buyer or represent the seller. I'd rather you represent the buyer right now, right? Because right now the market is very slow and people are looking for buyers, all right? If you can find a house for $350 grand, ask the seller for a 3% commission. I promise you, right now they'll give you that easy without no problem, all right? 3% commission on $350,000. That's at least $10,000. Joseph just gave you a way to make $10,000. The second way for you to make $10,000 in real estate, I got you. I promise I got you, all right? Another way you can do it, find an investor, all right? An investor like me. Find somebody, a seller, a motivated seller. This is somebody that is not working with a real estate agent. This is somebody that for whatever reason, whatever pain that they feeling, they want to sell their house and they want to sell it at a discount. I promise. There's a whole bunch of people out there right now that is begging for somebody to take their house away from them, all right? I promise. I know you might not think it's true, but it's actually true. What you're going to do is this. You're going to get on a contract with that person. Let's just say the house costs $200,000. That's what they want to sell it for. $200,000, you get in a contract with them, all right? You're going to pass the contract to a guy like me, and you're going to pass it to me for $210,000. And I'm going to be the one that closed the deal. I'm going to close the deal. When I close the deal, you make $10,000. I just give you 2 ways that you can make $10,000. I'm going to give you another 3rd way. Another thing you can do, you can become a project manager. What does a project manager do? Suppose you find a guy like me or somebody maybe that want to renovate their house. Maybe they're renovating the house because they want to flip it. Maybe they renovate the house because they want to live in there. Maybe they want to renovate the house because they want to put tenant in there. Tell them, okay, well, maybe the renovation is going to cost about $90,000. Maybe $100,000, maybe $150,000. You tell them, listen, I'll do all the work. I'll manage the project. I'll make sure the project start and it finish on time and that you are happy. I'll make sure everything that needs to be done in the project is done. I'll manage the people for you. I'll go get the materials that you need. I'll make sure that the project stay in budget, all right? You charge that person $10,000. I promise, I've done this over and over again. I know it is true. I'm going to give you another way to do it, a way that is even more professional. Become a contractor. All right, a general contractor. You become a general contractor, you got the license to actually be a project manager. That's really all a general contractor do. Make sure the project start and make sure the project finish. Basically, they're the one that manage the skilled workers. They're the one that manage everybody that's there. They're the one that makes sure that everything is done turnkey to you exactly how you want it so you could be happy, all right? So you could become a project manager and don't even get a license. Or you could become a general contractor, have a license, you probably could charge even more. I just give you 4 ways to make $10,000 in real estate. I'm gonna show you one more way, all right? Maybe you wanna flip a house. I'm gonna teach you how to flip a house, all right? Let's just say you get a house for 200 grand, right? Get the house for 200 grand. The closing cost on the house when you're getting it is gonna be about $20,000. So you in for $220,000. Maybe the house need about $40,000 to fix it. All right, so that puts you at about $260,000. All right, you got closing costs when you're getting ready to sell the house. That's another maybe $20,000. All right, so that puts you at $280,000. All right, between $280,000, you sell the house for $300,000. Right, you just made $20,000 on that deal. I told you I was going to show you how to make $10,000. I just showed you how to make $20,000. Listen, I promise. This stuff actually works, and you can start on them today. I'm gonna give you another way that you can actually get it done. I'm giving you value, and if I'm giving you value, all I ask you to do is to subscribe. I'm gonna give you the last one, all right? You basically get a rental property, right? You make sure that the numbers actually work. You get the rental property for about, let's just say you get it for $200,000, right? Let's just say the mortgage on the property is about $1,500, right? So $1,500 is what's gonna cost you to take take care of the property. That's your expense every month, all right? You find somebody that is willing to rent this property for $2,500. You just made $1,000, all right? $1,000 times 12 months, that's $12,000. It's slow money, but it actually works. You say, Joseph, listen, where am I gonna find money to buy a house? I got a video for you. I got a video for you. Just subscribe to my channel. I got you. You say, Joseph, well, I still need about 40 grand to fix the house. Listen, I got a video for you to show you how to do this thing without no money down. I promise you. I'm not trying to lead you the wrong way. I got you. I just give you 5 ways. I told you, become a real estate agent. Then I told you, okay, well, if you don't want to do that, then wholesale a property, right? Then I told you to become a project manager, right? Then I told you to become a general contractor. Then I told you can also flip the house. I was actually on number 6. I just give you 6 ways to make $10,000, all right? All I'm asking you to do, if you got value out of this video, just subscribe to the channel so I can bring you more like this, all right? I promise you, the stuff that I have, the stuff that we've done is gonna blow your mind.